Hey guys, welcome to the latest edition of the Muir Reflection. John from the John Muir Show here, and we've gotten word that the Trump administration is ramping up its efforts to oppose lawless sanctuary jurisdictions in the United States, as President Trump and his team had announced the other day that members of Border Patrol will be heading to sanctuary jurisdictions between February and May to aid members of ICE in their efforts to apprehend individuals who are illegally in this country. We've been told that it's mostly going to be targeting illegal aliens who have committed further crimes in the United States in addition to their defying of U.S. federal immigration law. But we've been told that individuals who are illegally in this country who have not committed any further crimes could also be apprehended in the process. This is absolutely terrific news that the Trump administration is ramping up its efforts against the lawless practice of illegal migration. It's terrific that the Trump administration is providing help to the members of ICE who are tasked with apprehending these illegal aliens. Of course, the administration noted that ICE in many of these cases, when it comes to these sanctuary jurisdictions, do not receive any help from local law enforcement because there are some municipal or county or state rules in place that prohibit members of law enforcement from working alongside ICE. So in a lot of cases, when an illegal alien is released from a county jail, the folks in that municipality or in that county or in that state do not notify ICE of what is taking place, and then that illegal alien is just able to go back out in the community, when in reality members of ICE should be present when that illegal alien is being released so that that illegal alien can be apprehended by federal law enforcement and removed from this country. So not a lot of cooperation in sanctuary jurisdictions from the local law enforcement. That's why the Trump administration is sending members of Border Patrol to help the ICE officials in those sanctuary jurisdictions. And the administration notes that because there are more and more of these sanctuary jurisdictions as time goes on, more and more sanctuary states, sanctuary counties, sanctuary municipalities, it is imperative that ICE receives help because ICE can no longer keep up with all of this work on its own based on current staffing levels. So now ICE has some reinforcements coming in the form of members of Border Patrol who are supposed to be some of the most skilled members of Border Patrol. The individuals, the roughly 100 individuals in Border Patrol going to aid ICE are determined to be the SWAT team of Border Patrol, so highly skilled officers who will help in conducting these high-risk operations to apprehend illegal aliens in the United States. Now, not surprisingly, there's already been leftist pushback to the Trump administration's latest anti-illegal migration operations. You've had leftist politicians like Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti talking about how terrible it is that the Trump administration is ramping up its efforts against illegal aliens, talking about how their jurisdictions will continue to obstruct the efforts of ICE and any Border Patrol agents who might work alongside ICE in the coming months. But hey, when you have these leftist politicians doing what they're doing, saying that they will not help ICE or federal law enforcement in removing these illegal aliens from the United States, these leftist leaders in these sanctuary jurisdictions, they are showing you exactly where they stand. That they are willing to take the side of illegal aliens, foreign nationals with no legal right to be in the United States. These leftist sanctuary leaders are taking the side of those people, illegal aliens, at the expense of the U.S. citizens of all walks of life, of all political affiliations that they are supposed to be leading, that they are supposed to be looking out for, but clearly they're not looking out for those people. They're perfectly fine, these leftist sanctuary politicians, exposing U.S. citizens of all walks of life in their jurisdictions to the massive financial burden and to the massive physical threat that illegal migration poses for each and every one of those law-abiding, tax-paying U.S. citizens. It's absolutely disgusting that we have leftist sanctuary leaders throughout the United States who are taking that position, siding with the illegal aliens over U.S. citizens in the United States, where, of course, U.S. citizens always deserve to come first. Hats off to President Trump for standing up for law-abiding, tax-paying U.S. citizens of all walks of life, of all political affiliations throughout the United States by saying that they most certainly come before any illegal aliens, and it's time to get all of the illegal aliens the hell out of this country. It's all the time that we have for today. The John Muir Show, each and every weekday, 8:40 a.m. on WTAQ, 9 a.m. WSAU and WHBL. Until next time, I'm out.